Okay, amigos, here's the pulley.
This is another, more elevated example of sustainable tourism. A mile and a half of cables snaking through the treetops of the Monteverde cloud forest. Equipped with special climbing gear, EcoTeach groups fly 400 feet over the forest floor. It's called a canopy tour, an exciting and eco-sensitive way of discovering the abundant flora and fauna of the cloud forest. By their very presence, these travelers give a financial incentive for the preservation of this environment. And what a remarkable environment it is. For those who prefer a slower, somewhat more down-to-earth view, there are bridges and paths through the cloud forest. Travelers can discover 40 types of orchids, dozens of bromeliad species, ferns, mosses, and lichen. And that's what's growing on this one tree alone. It is a fertile and a fascinating place.
It's a red-eyed tree frog. See, they blend in very well under the leaves. They have vents on their feet. Look, it's trying to wake up now. And so
cool.
that red, when it opens the eyes, will scare somebody who tries to get it. In Costa Rica, we have an estimate of 350,000 species of arthropods and insects. A lot of them haven't been identified yet. This plant is called the hot lips.
But not all of the animals in Costa Rica are exotic or even unusual.
This is so much harder than it looks.
Many EcoTeach groups get a rare look at real life in Costa Rica by participating in the homestay program, spending a few days living and working on small family farms.
Release, close, and squeeze that and take that. Okay?
They help with the chores, participate in local reforestation programs, and perhaps best of all, live, eat, and develop friendships with their farm family. EcoTeach introduces travelers to both the land of Costa Rica and the people of Costa Rica, always to their mutual benefit. By working, playing, and living among the people, our groups discover a different culture, and they often make friends in the process.
The first time I got lost, and I think that's what kind of started, because one girl helped me, and then I met the rest of her friends. Everyone is so friendly here. It's amazing.
Well, the fun factor is definitely high on EcoTeach. The lessons that tend to last longest with students are the ones that they're having a good time doing as well. Doing these big adventurous things like whitewater rafting and simultaneously learning about the river ecology that they're rafting down. They're learning about the wildlife in the wilderness around the river. It's kind of like stealth education.
I use Costa Rica in my teachings all the time. This is what monkeys' arms look like if they swing across the trees, and talk about the physics of the swinging, and they can see it and they can understand it. It makes a lot of sense, and the light bulbs go off in the head.